I got a network update for you guys from AT&T, and I wanted to tie this update in with the root scores that you guys saw this morning. So just to put that in context, AT&T tied Verizon for the first time ever, as far as I can remember, based on the strength of how well they did at the state level. Verizon clearly beat AT&T at the metro level. They had the most awards out of any carrier. But AT&T did so well at the state level that they tied Verizon overall. And a lot of that had to do with the FirstNet Authority and them expanding and investing big in the network. So new FirstNet cell site launches in Western Massachusetts to support first responders. We will continue seeing that throughout this year and even next year. And I'll leave the article in the description down below. There are several areas additionally that they launched FirstNet sites in this state. There are 2 areas, as you see, the 2 stars. And there were a couple of more areas that got FirstNet sites launched as well this year. So that will continue throughout this year. And I truly believe this should make you excited for AT&T's future, because with this initiative, this mandated network by the government, AT&T is going to have to cover every nook and cranny of the United States. Wherever there's potential, some kind of population, some kind of traffic that runs through where there could be a potential emergency, service has to be there. And that could be in the mountain, in a road that is in the middle of nowhere. AT&T has to be there with FirstNet. So that investment is going to continue even after the fact. When the government reimbursements stop, AT&T will still have to invest in the FirstNet out of its own CapEx capital to get service any and everywhere. You can't have areas that have gaps or that have no service or that drop calls, or you just can't have that when you are the network for first responders. They have to rely on you to be able to make that call, to be able to receive that call. You know, they have to be able to make those calls. So you have to be at the top of your A game. So again, this is good to see. This again, FirstNet ties in with the root scores. They tied Verizon overall based on the strength of their state scores overall, and they will continue to get better. So Verizon, they're going to play the long game. They're going to eventually also get back at AT&T and become competitive in the rural and at the state level. But they'll need a little bit of time, but they got to modernize a lot of sites. They got to get C-band out there. So it's going to be very interesting. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more updates. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow the social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you in the next one. Peace.